A man who causes fear cannot be free from fear. Death does not concern us, because as long as we exist, death is not here, and when it does come, we no longer exist. What will happen to me if that which this desire seeks and is achieved, and what if it is not? Don't fear the gods. Don't worry about death. What is good is easy to get, and what is terrible is easy to endure. We should look for someone to eat and drink with before looking for something to eat and drink. He who has made peace of mind disturbs neither himself nor another. Being happy is knowing how to be content with little. Never say that I have taken it, only that I have given it back. You don't develop courage by being happy in your relationships every day. You develop it by surviving difficult times and challenging adversity. My heart is full of fun when I have bread and water. Most men are in a coma when they are at rest and mad when they act. Live your life without attracting attention. The fool's life is empty of gratitude and full of fears. Its course lies wholly toward the future. The misfortune of the wise is better than the prosperity of the fool. Happiness is a man's greatest aim in life. Tranquility and rationality are cornerstones of happiness. The time when you should most of all withdraw into yourself is when you are forced to be in a crowd. It is not so much our friends' help that helps us as the confidence of their help. I was not, I have been, I am not, I do not mind. He who is not satisfied with a little is satisfied with nothing. Empty is the argument of the philosopher which does not relieve any human suffering. If you would enjoy real freedom, you must be the slave of philosophy. We must, therefore, pursue the things that make for happiness, seeing that when happiness is present, we have everything, but when it is absent, we do everything to possess it. The greater the difficulty, the more the glory in surmounting it. Men inflict injuries from hatred, jealousy, or contempt, but the wise man masters all these passions by means of reason. It is impossible to live a pleasant life without living wisely and well and justly, and it is impossible to live wisely and well and justly without living a pleasant life. He who needs riches least enjoys riches most. How unhappy are the lives of men! How purblind their hearts! Injustice is not evil in itself, but only in the fear and apprehension that one will not escape those who have been set up to punish the offense. He who least needs tomorrow will most gladly greet tomorrow. When you die, your mind will be gone even faster than your body. If death causes you no pain when you're dead, it is foolish to allow the fear of it to cause you pain now. It is possible to provide security against other ills, but as far as death is concerned, we men live in a city without walls. True wisdom, the real superiority, does not win by fighting, but by letting it happen for themselves. Plants that resist wind break, while the flexible plants survive the hurricane. Luxurious food and drinks in no way protect you from harm. Wealth beyond what is natural is no more used than an overflowing container. Real value is not generated by theaters and baths, perfumes, or ointments, but by philosophy. Natural wealth is limited and easily obtained. The wealth defined by vain fancies is always beyond reach. It is better for you to be fear of lying upon a pallet than to have a golden couch and a rich table and be full of trouble. Do not spoil what you have by desiring what you have not. Remember that what you now have was once among the things you only hoped for. The things you really need are few and easy to come by. But the things you can imagine you need are infinite, and you will never be satisfied. Not what we have, but what we enjoy, constitutes our abundance. Freedom is the greatest fruit of self-sufficiency. The noble soul occupies itself with wisdom and friendship. He who says either that the time for philosophy has not yet come, or that it has passed, is like someone who says that the time for happiness has not yet come, or that it has passed. Justice is a kind of compact not to harm or be harmed. Let no one be slow to seek wisdom when he is young, nor weary in the search of it when he has grown old. For no age is too early or too late for the health of the soul. The art of living well and the art of dying well are one. To eat and drink without a friend is to devour like a lion and the wolf.